And we're back. I apologize, people. My internet kind of comes and goes a little bit sometimes, and it just kind of froze the live stream. So we're trying it again. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I will do it a recording and put the recording out there so people can see the channeling and the information that we've got. I need to do that anyway here fairly soon. We have some things coming up, very, very powerful things, and some programs, some events that are going to be coming up very soon, and they are very exciting to say the least. But I'd rather have more people so that we can share that information and get that information out there. It's very annoying that I'm not able to do these from my page at the moment. As I mentioned before, I am still in Facebook jail because I shared a prayer that was posted by the Proud Boys. Unbeknownst to me, I was not aware that the Proud Boys were banned from Facebook. And although all it was a prayer, I've been in Facebook jail for about 3 weeks now with no mention as far as how long I'm in jail for. Hello, Samantha. Good morning. Need to have a chat with you sometime soon. Got a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about. We are going to have some very, very special things coming up. Some things that we've been working on and creating. And I'll get the information on that. Hello, Lucy. Good afternoon. It's a really powerful time. I'm now 57 years of age. As of yesterday, for those of you who passed on your birthday wishes, thank you very much. We celebrated it last Thursday and Friday because on Saturday, just gone, it was Janice's birthday. Hola, Marcia, 94 here in Rio, Brazil. Saludas. ¿Cómo está usted, Marcia? Thank you. Excellent. Thank you, Marcia. Gracias, gracias. So it's a really powerful time for everything that's going on right now. And like I said, we've been working very, very hard to create some things specifically. Sarah, of course. We've been working really hard to create some things, some new content, some new things to benefit people on their journey home, basically, as it were. Now, I mentioned this the other day, but we were having some issues with the live stream again. So I'm going to mention it right now so that you all have an idea of what's going to be on offer. We're going to be offering a 6-week program called Al Sharon's Spiritual Revitalization Program. It's all about clearing, purification, and illumination. The program is going to include a personal Akashic scroll, a Blue Star healing, a house clearing, a weekly group mentoring session, which will be done on Zoom, 2 live channeling sessions with Al Sharon, only for the members in the program, a personal channeling session with a higher dimensional being that's a one-on-one interaction between you and the higher dimensional being. There'll be email support. The maximum number of participants in any program is 5, and it's going to be incredible. Now, the cost is going to be $625 Australian. The early bird price is $550. The cost of all of this would be well and truly over $1,000. And we are looking to begin this. Let me just have a look here. We are looking to start this on the 15th of February, and the early bird time goes until next Wednesday, the 10th of February. If you are interested in doing the program, please email me on jamesthomas@gmx.com. I have changed my email address. It is going to be an incredible program. Now, our other thing that we're going to be doing is a channeling, a seminar, which will be on Zoom. Oh, by the way, with regards to the program, the 2 live channelings with Al Sharon, which will be for everyone, all the participants, that will be recorded, and you will get that recording so that you can look back and replay that anytime you want. The only thing that we ask is that you not give it to other people, because it is meant for only the people in the program. The personal channeling session is, of course, recorded as well, and you'll get that recording too, to go back and listen to that as well. Thank you. I did have a good day. Yes, I did. So our other thing that we are putting together at the moment is a seminar type thing that's probably going to take about 2 or 3 hours. I will be channeling Al Sharon, and we have another person who will be channeling as well. So there'll be 2 of us. It will also be in Zoom. The channeling part, you are able to record if you wish. The cost for that is going to be like $10 to attend. We'll be talking about different things. We'll be channeling. I will probably be channeling a couple of different beings, Al Sharon and probably Gideon. The other person, Chris, who will be joining me, will be channeling as well. So you're going to get a lot of channeled information. There'll be a lot of content. And so these are what's coming up, and we will put out all the information as soon as we have more information. Now, I've already posted on the page about the 6-week program. You can check that out. It's going to be fantastic. Hello, Fee. Hello, Cheryl. So that's what's going on today. That's what's going on in the future. This is not a one-off on the 6-week Al Sharon program. It's not a one-off. It's a program that's going to be running approximately every 8 weeks, but it's a 6-week course, so it'll go for 6 weeks. We'll take 2 weeks off and then start another 6-week course. So as long as there's interest, as long as there's someone who wants to do it, we will do it. Now, number 3, I mentioned this once. It wasn't very clear, so I want to mention it to now. For anyone who gets a service for the month of February, we will do a draw at the end of February, like March 1st. We will do a draw for anyone and everyone who gets a service from me, and the winner of the draw will get a free personal channeling session. Now, I do not dictate times or how long they go for, but to give you an example, generally I say the session is 90 minutes long, okay? They don't tell time linearly, in a linear fashion. They don't tell time, they don't pay attention to time. And I'll give you an example of that. Normally, the people that I do these sessions with who are in the UK, Scotland, Ireland, I do at 7 in the morning here. Oh, thank you, Fee. I normally do 7 in the morning here, my time in Australia, and it's usually like 9 p.m. their time. I've had sessions go just under 90 minutes. I did a session just recently, the last one I did just a few days ago. It started about 7:15, the entirety of the session, and it finished about 5 to 10. So that one went for over 2.5 hours. So it's one of those situations, and you don't get charged more if it goes over 90 minutes. It is what it is. They will speak to you as long as you have questions, as long as you have, wanting that information and stuff, they will continue to speak to you. And of course, those sessions are completely recorded so that you can listen to them later. So it's a really powerful session. So any session or any service that you get from me, it can be a scroll, a past life reading, a healing, a house clearing, even a personal channeling session, anything at all from me, you will be in the draw to receive a free personal channeling session, which will be drawn, the winner will be drawn on March 1st. So any session that is booked and paid for with me this month, in the month of February, you'll be in the draw for that. Hello, Tracy from the UK. So it's a very, very powerful time. This is a moment in time that is really, really intense. Okay. Coming in today will be Gideon. Okay, that's why I was asking who was going to come in. Now I want to mention something because this is really, really important. Yesterday was my birthday. As you all know, I turned 57. And for my birthday, I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor last week and had blood tests and stuff. And I want to encourage all of you to really look after yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. So for me, as you all know that follow me, I share a lot about myself and what's going on with me. So I got this, and this is for cholesterol. My good cholesterol is right where it should be. My bad cholesterol is actually, you should start worrying if it's like around 7.5. Mine was 5.8. But he wanted me to go on that to try and bring down the bad cholesterol. I'm not really concerned about it, but it's all good. And then one of these because my blood pressure was a little high, not too bad. Joseph, there you go. That's 2222 on the 2nd of the 2nd. That's a lot of twos, let me tell you right now, a lot of twos. So I want to encourage all of you to look after yourself very, very much, all right? There's a lot of stuff going on the planet right now, and you need to make sure you're doing the right thing. Get off the KFC. Cheryl, I haven't been to KFC in over 3 years. I haven't been to KFC in over 3 years. My normal takeaway, just so that you know, my normal takeaway, gyros from the Greek restaurant here in Cairns. About once a month, We do Houdini's Pizza. So don't do that very often, just like once a month. We actually, I'll show you what we're doing. We're actually doing a thing here that's called Hello Fresh. And they send you all these stuff to make meals, like for 2 people. So last night was hamburgers, but just recently I made Korean beef bibimbap, and it was excellent. And so the portion sizes are all mapped out perfectly. It's amazing. Oh, there you go. You get HelloFresh. Yeah. So we're getting HelloFresh three times a week, and except for next week, we've got a special one because it's going to be for the Valentines. It also comes with a dessert, which is a rarity for us. Oh yeah, you can ask Al Sharon about KFC, but Al Sharon's not coming in this morning, so no. Okay, people, we're going to bring in Gideon. He's going to have a chat with you guys. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for coming over and watching us here on YouTube. Like I said, I'm still in Facebook jail for sharing a prayer. Have no idea how long I'm in Facebook jail for and have no idea how to find out. I have messaged them and they just don't talk back to me. I don't know what to say. So listen up very carefully, people. Look after yourself very much. Do the right things for you. Oh, it's the whiskey. Yeah, I do like the whiskey. I do enjoy the whiskey. But I don't have it too often. I could definitely have it every day if I so chose, but I don't do that. I really don't do that. So much love to all of you, and I'll see you on the other side, okay? So we will take these off. Oh, yeah. Water, okay. Greetings to all of you. Welcome. I am Gideon of the Great Central Sun. It is wonderful to be back here again to speak to all of you. My apologies, as I have not been around for a while. I've been very, very busy on the other side. There is so much happening upon this world that it is engulfing many of us in ways that make us very, very busy. And when I say this, I am not referring simply to myself or to the beings or what you would term as the beings on the other side. I am also referring to each and every one of you star seed on this planet, on this journey here upon this world. You see, you go to bed at night, you go to sleep at night, and you discover, if you will, you discover yourself awakening on the other side, and you are busy, you are doing things, you are interacting with different beings, you are doing things to assist this world, to assist this planet and project, you are doing things to assist what is happening on this world as we speak. Now, some of you may remember that with regards to your particular time frames on this planet, that on your New Year's Eve, this last New Year's Eve, Al Sharon came in and opened a doorway to allow particular beings that have been here on this world an opportunity to leave. These are beings who have been working tirelessly to control this world and to control everything on this world. Now, by no means have all these beings left, but a few of them have left, which have left holes in different places. And what is occurring now is a transformational process that has already begun on this world. And we do understand that in this moment, you look and you see turmoil, you see conflict, you see trepidation, fear, but you are also seeing love, resolve, focus. Change is the one constant in the universe. Nothing ever stays the same. As it is still early in this year, think back to the beginning of last year and think about where you were at the end of the year of 2020. Think about how much in your personal life things have changed, not just with the so-called virus and stuff like that, but in general, how much of your life has changed, and you will notice quite a bit. And even though change is the one constant in the universe, it is also the one thing people fear the most. They don't like it when things change. They like that continuity. They like everything remaining as it is. Change is going into the unknown. If I do this or if I do that, what will be the outcome? What will happen? Will I lose friends? Will I lose colleagues? Will I gain things? You don't know. The one thing that Al Sharon talks a great deal with all of you about, and we all mention it from time to time, is trust and faith. In order to walk a spiritual path upon this world, no matter which or what type of spiritual path that is, it all starts at the same place. Trust and faith in yourself for yourself. Now, what is the true meaning of that? The true meaning of that is that you have to have enough confidence within yourself to trust your own discernment, to go with what feels right. See, it doesn't mean that everything will come up roses. It doesn't mean that everything smells sweet. It means you are on your path. If you can get to a point where you can embrace change, not for change's sake, but for the sake of your own personal path that you are walking on this world, your life will move in ways that are truly extraordinary. And you will discover things that will change your perception and even change your path from time to time. Now, you see, the thing that you have to remember is people say, but I have come to Earth for a particular reason. And that's true. As a starseed, that is very true. And many people want to know, what is my purpose here? Why am I incarnated here? To be of service. Fluidity is very, very important, you see. Think back in your incarnation of this lifetime. How many times has your pathway changed? You were headed down this way, and then all of a sudden you're headed down that way, or vice versa. It may change 2 or 3 times in 6 months. It may remain the same for 3 years and then change. By being fluid, your guides, your family members on the other side, those beings who work with you, are able to guide you down different pathways that enable you to make the difference you're here to make. We realize and understand that many, many times you do not understand the difference you make. But you do make a difference in a massive, massive way. More ways than you can actually possibly imagine. I sit back many times and I watch what is transpiring. I watch what is happening. And I am truly amazed at all of the extraordinary things that I see, the energy that I feel. I see the difference that all of you make. And many times I then see you sit back and go, I don't make a difference at all. When in truth, from my perspective, the difference you make is actually palpable. You're not going to know with great detail what you are here to accomplish in this incarnation. So there has to be trust and faith that when you cross over and you are done with this incarnation, and they ask you, and they will ask you, yes, did you accomplish what you went there to do? You will actually be able to go, yes, I did. How do you achieve this if you don't have all the information of why you are here? Because if you follow your heart and guidance and your discernment, and you walk your path, not only will you achieve what you've come here to do, you will actually achieve a great deal more. So you ask the question, why won't you tell us why we are actually here? We have to abide by universal law. Universal law states that as this grand cycle is complete free will choice, we cannot interfere. There's one other reason, though, as well. If we told you what your true purpose was on this planet, it would cause you no end of problems. If you knew exactly when you were going to cross over, how would that change how you lived your life? Would it alter your path? Would it alter the timelines? You see, it has to be natural. It has to be through spirit. This is how we all live our life. This is how I live mine. This is how Al Sharon lives his. You see, this is the moment in time for a planetary change. And a great deal of work is being done at this time. And we will wait and we will see what the outcome of that will be. What I know is that this world has a beautiful future ahead of it. We all are waiting with bated breath to see how things transpire on this planet. This is a testing time for this world. You see, the humanity of Earth, the native human population, is going through at this very moment a grand testing. Whatever will they choose? Will they choose from their heart? Will they choose from their fear? Whatever will they choose? The scales are tipping. The time is fast approaching. Resolution is at hand. Follow the pathway. If you have a question for Gideon, for myself, please feel free to type it in, and I will be happy to answer whatever I can. Right now, one of the main things that you as Starseed are doing on this planet is holding the space. Think of it, if you are in school and you are having a test, who is holding the space for you to have your test? The teacher is. So you as Starseed, who are the teachers of this world, the professors of the School of Earth, you didn't know that, did you? You are holding the space for the humanity of Earth to take their test. You do not teach as in a classroom. Your teaching is as living examples. As we have told you before, you are here as living examples. And this is what you've been doing. It's more than just what you do on a physical level. It's also what you do on an energetic level. It's about the energy you put in. It's about the love, the passion, all of these things. You are playing different roles as teachers for the humanity of Earth to be living examples so that they can see what the potential is of their own future. And for many, they have awakened and they are awakening to how this plays out. But please know you are each playing your role extraordinarily well. So we will see if we have some questions. Joseph, what is the missing piece of the puzzle that I am missing about my life with Jesus that bothers me greatly? Well, my question to you, before I answer that, is what is the feeling around that? Don't know why. When is the truth getting out and Trump back? Um, Plans are in place. The truth is coming. It is not a time frame that I can share. It has to unfold naturally. Loving light. My cat Noob passed away exactly a week ago. Is there anything he wants me to know? Two things. Love yourself, and he will be back. Amanda, can I provide some insight into why your physical body is constantly having purging and digestive things, as well as being so tired? Will I be able to live my life fully soon? Everyone, all star seeds are very tired at this time, and that is very true. The purging and everything is the fact that, to be honest, you are one of those people who are basically taking on energy from around the planet and you are releasing it in different ways. It is a specialty that you do, and you have to just look after yourself and do the right things for you and your body. That is what you will need to do. Hopefully, fairly soon, it will never completely eliminate or leave you, but hopefully soon that will lessen a great deal. Loving light, your cat is a guide for you, but much more than that. What you are feeling around you were there to assist your guide in leaving. Joseph, I will come back to you. Thank you, Tracy. Cheryl, do the chakras leave our energy and go somewhere else when we pass over? No. The chakras are energy centers within the body. When the soul leaves the body, the chakras basically just turn off, as it were. There are many on the other side who are what you would term the native human population who are returning, Samantha. There are also new volunteers who are coming in as well. But there are many of the native human population who have been coming in. Donaway, issues with joint pain and arthritis, root cause and anything special I can do. There are different creams and things that you can use to assist in alleviating some of the arthritis and joint pain. Use that. What you are experiencing is, in essence, life. And the bodies that you have go through things and they experience these types of things. So Marsha and Sarah, yes, all of you star seeds are very, very busy at night. So when you awaken in the morning, you feel very, very tired. He is the same way. All of you are experiencing this. There you go. Amanda, just trust and faith, but also follow your heart and guidance. My thoughts on taking LSD and acid. It's not something I personally would do if I was incarnated upon the planet. That is all I will say about that. There are other things, Tracy. You're asking, have I other work to do which I haven't been doing as of yet? Or thought of doing? There are things that you will do in the future that you have not thought of yet, or nor are you doing, but these things will unfold naturally as you move forward in your incarnation. Divana Paradisia, can I do a channeling of your twin flame? No. I get channeled. I am not a channeler myself. However, he could, if you do a personal channeling session, he doesn't dictate who comes in. When you are asking your questions, they present, whoever's going to come in and speak to you, they present themselves to him. So as we love ourselves, and I'm talking to my higher power, am I giving the true to the universe by me closing my eyes and just going within? Do I need to do more and teach what I know? To be honest with you, I'm not very clear on your question. So if you could reword that as far as teaching what you know, that will come. And I have spoken about the channeling of your twin flame. So now to Joseph. You have a sadness with regards to energy around Yeshua or Jesus. And this has to do with the incarnation you had at that time and things that occurred. And you need to realize and understand that it was that time and you did what you needed to do and you actually did everything the right way. So I would suggest that you release this sadness because you did everything right. So I will finish upon that. I give each and every one of you my deepest, deepest love. Remember to look after yourself and do the right things for yourself. Andrew, you are tuning into the energy of your home when you close your eyes and you tune in. Continue to do that. Many blessings to each and every one of you. I am Gideon of the Great Central Sun, and I bless you, and I bless you as follows. Tomiate kiala torotoshe yama taratonoete sheyate aprotonoeta kai homatakete lamashna toshe shamiata kiata. Okay. Nice to channel Gideon again. I haven't channeled him for a while. Hope those of you who have asked questions, I hope you got answers. Remember our 6-week program with Al Sharon. If you are interested, email me at jamesthomas@gmx.com, new email address. Anyone who gets a service from me this month will go into the draw for a free personal channeling session. And if you speak to anyone who has gotten one, they find them amazing. I don't really know how to respond to it because I never remember them. And they are 90-minute sessions or longer, depending upon the number of questions and so on and so forth. We will be presenting information as soon as I can when we are going to do our live seminar, which will be on Zoom. We can have up to 100 people, and it's going to be $10. And I've just got to work it out with the person who's going to be doing it with us, and we will do that. Gracias, Señorita Marcia. Much love to all of you. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Much love to all of you. Tosha mea kilatarete. And we are gone.